minutes. See if I can get another Smash character done. Like everyone else is playing Smash. Oh, it's kicking the crap out of me. I'm just not good at Smash, but that's okay. Let's see here. I'm excited to see these games. They're kind of fun and crew. It's both a really cool event that they've started this like on a whim, and then it's also a really cool. I mean, just gamers love game announcements. Who doesn't love a good game announcement? Of course, you had to have that music. Good stuff. Ooh. Gotcha. All right, let's got the Squid Kids. Inklings. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna get off that now. What's up, Choppy? Some Colin Moriarty music callback. Hey, Ghost. Dude, what's going on, man? Have you played Ashen yet, by the way? I'm scared of that game. I'm gonna play it today. I'm excited to play it. I'm gonna play the Devil May Cry demo first. Then I'm gonna play some Ashen. I don't think I'm gonna like Ashen, because I don't typically like games like that, but you know me, I love Game Pass, so I'm all about it, Luke. Whatever we gotta do. Tell me how my volume is. Let me know if things are too loud. By the look of it, it looks like my desktop audio is too loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. Hopefully that is not too low. And yeah, man, we are just a minute away from starting. This is gonna be fun as hell. Hey, Kyle! Thanks for dropping by, man. I wish you'd stream with me. But I know, you've got, what are you doing, exams? I feel like you're always telling us that you're proctoring exams. What kind of built-in excuse is this that you have? How many exams do you proctor a year, Kyle? ACT. Come on. Dude, it's December. Nobody's doing ACT stuff. What are you doing? Stop. Stop doing it with game announcements, dude. They're important things in life. Here we go. Ooh, I love it. Thanks, Chalfie. What's up, Sean Capri? Hey, it's me! I love Sean. I love Luke. You guys are awesome. Oh, this music is fantastic. This little animation is great. They do such a good job. Kind of funny. They're so good at this. We're all just trying to be them. Yeah, this is really cool. I'm excited for these games today, man. I'm hoping we see So, like, while this is starting, I probably have 30 seconds. I'm really hoping that we see updates on indie games that we've been following forever, like Wargroove and all the things that I've seen in Nintendo Directs, and I'm hoping to see Xbox stuff, I want to see PlayStation stuff, I want to see VR things. I'm very, very excited. Oh, good eye. Ghost! It is my Gears of War mug. Because I'm a huge Gears of War fan. Not that I can move my camera, but see all my Gears pops. I'm almost done with Gears 4 on my second playthrough because Lobo bailed on me. We were playing it together co-op, which was a lot of fun, but then he bailed on me, so I've been kind of finishing it all by myself. But dude, I love Gears 4. Gears 4 does not get enough credit for being an Xbox exclusive. Not enough. Not enough at all. People are like, oh, it's more Gears. Gears 4 is not more Gears. Gears 4 is friggin' awesome. And it's amazing on X. 9, 8, here we go. This is exciting.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like that new Patreon URL down there at the bottom.
The world needed a shirtless Spider-Man.
Shirtless Spider-Man.
I make games because I love building a universe.
I play games because I love to escape.
I make games because
Danny.
what it means to the family.
Oh!
I play games because they set me free.
I play games because I've always wanted to be a hero.
I make games because I want to make people smile.
I make games because everyone deserves their own story.
We play video games because smashing your brother is murder.
I make
turn
video
it
games
up.
because I like adventure.
I play games because they're magic.
I make games because they expand the limits of human expression.
I play games because they put me in other people's shoes.
I play games because I love exploring.
Is it better or does it need to go up more?
I make games because I feel the world doesn't have enough insanity that we can laugh at.
I play games because they are my creative outlet.
I make video games because it's more fun than working for a living.
I play video games because it's the only time you can wear a tunic and still be a badass.
I make games to work with my friends.
I play games because experience doesn't grind itself. This guy does.
I make games because I didn't want to be a lawyer.
I play games because I hate skeletons.
I play games because what else am I going to do on a 5-hour flight?
I make games because it's my chosen form of poetry.
I play games to explore and discover.
Dude, this is amazing.
I play games
These
because they
guys
help me escape.
have like the biggest reach.
Funny.
I make games because it's a shared creative experience.
I make games because games make me and my kids happy.
I play video games because I love storytelling.
I make games because it's an incredibly fun challenge.
I play games because I can have sex with aliens.
I play games for the story.
I make games because you play games. Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you for creating.
Thank you for creating.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you for creating.
Thank you for creating.
Thank you for playing.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you for creating.
Thank you for creating.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for creating.
This is so cool.
Thank you for creating.
Thank you for creating.
Thank you for creating.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you all for being part of an industry so incredible, we had to make this.
Welcome to the first ever Kinda Funny Game Showcase, hosted by Forbes 30 Under 30's Tim Geddes and Game Awards trending gamer Greg Miller. Filmed on location in San Francisco, California, home of Kinda Funny Studios. Featuring games from Devolver Digital, Drinkbox Studios,
Oh, do we get to see My Name is Pedro?
Bithell Games.
God, it would be so
and
good.
more. This is a thank you to developers big and small. This is the Kinda Funny Game Showcase.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Kinda Funny Game Showcase. For the next
This is
hour
what the Game
and
Awards
change,
should do.
we're going to be
They
showing you
should-
some of the
from
best
now on, we
upcoming
should let
games
Greg
for
Miller do Game
2019.
Awards.
That's right, Greg. We have over 60 titles that we're going to be talking about, from one-man teams all the way up to some of the
It might
biggest
be,
companies in the
Luke.
world. And see, Tim, that's the biggest thing for me, right? When we announced we wanted to do it, that was what it was all about. Of course, Jeff Keighley, the Game Awards, they get to come in on Thursday, have huge announcements, giant stages, all this amazing stuff. But I always loved the way the Game Awards dovetailed with PSX. PSX got to come in and say, hey,
That's
sure,
awesome,
there's big
Sean.
PlayStation first-party stuff, but hey, indies, come show us your games. What's coming to the Vita? What are the little things that people need to know? And fans got to interface with developers, and it was great. I didn't want to see that go away this year. I love the fact that we have 3 to 4 days here in December.
I'm with you,
where everybody's
Chelsea. I need
happy.
Pedro
Just
too.
celebrate.
Let's just celebrate video games.
And that's the thing is I think gaming on Twitter, social media, everywhere, it gets to be so bitter, and we can all be so angry about the goofiest things. I didn't want to see these 4 days of celebration go away, and that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Everything you today is something that's upcoming. Everything you see deserves to be celebrated, right? We love these developers. We love games. That's what it's all about.
We have so many announcements, but I feel like the best way to start this off is with 5 release dates for some of our most anticipated upcoming indie titles.
5 release dates. Hey boy. My love. Not standing this. When I told her it's like meat jumping on the things, she's just like, that's disgusting. They've definitely been hard at work. April. Nice.
I swear, every time I catch the news, there's a new tragedy. It's like people are going out of their way to find new ways to die.
What is this?
It's the 90s. People really are losing all sense of moral fiber.
Oh man, this looks great.
I had a kid brother, you know. He went missing in 1985. Never came back.
Don't try and connect everything together like there is some giant cosmic plan.
Ow! Wow.
You guys realize how messed up all this is?
What if people can sense the end is coming?
January 17th. It's next month.
Jesus.
January 22nd. So this is, I've seen a couple Let's Plays of this. This is pretty fun. It's kind of like a Nintendo Land game. My kids might get into this. Oh, Chop, it's the best time to be a gamer, dude. I'd say the last 2 years and heading into this upcoming year has just been incredible. This upcoming year might be better than 2017. I've never seen this game before. This looks pretty awesome. At least neat. It looks fun. Which I think if you're going to be a shooter, if you're going to be a cartoony shooter especially, you need to be fun. You gotta, there's so many of them. Fortnite, Splatoon, Overwatch, and, like you've got to do something. This isn't... Destructo Retreat. I know nobody wants to hear this, but when I'm watching something, I've been getting really big, strong, Federation Force vibes. That looks kind of cool.
What's up, kind of funny people? I'm Freddie Prinze Jr. from YouTube's Geghead, and I am an expert on all things 90s. A time when rap music defined itself, sushi became mainstream, and Toe Jam and Earl ruled the metaverse.
Uh-oh.
Well, boys and girls, the 90s are back.
Somebody
and
alert
so are
Flux.
the Funk Brothers. So check out this trailer from Toe Jam and Earl's new game, Back in the Groove. Peace.
Hi, I'm video game megastar Toe Jam. I'm here to show you how I went from this grimy 16-bit to this beefy high-def video game character in only 6 weeks. It's Toe Jam's Putting on the Bits workout. Get ready, because I'm about to reveal all my secrets. The diet, the supplements, the mad preps, the tanning, the, waxing. The whole regimen you'll need to increase your definition. So get ready to get...
Toe Jam?
Oh, hey.
What's up, man? You do know that high def is just a computer thing, right?
What?
Yo, Dave.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Can you make me 16-bit?
Whoa!
Switch me back to HD now.
Cool.
See? Just computers.
Oh,
Just computers.
Of course, I knew that.
I tagged him. I tagged Jason in the chat.
Toe
Sean.
Jam and Neural back in the groove. It's an all-new adventure game.
Jason's
From
been after this one for so long.
If you want to buy a lightly used tanning bed, just call 1-800
Whoa. There's no number. Please don't call.
Freddie Prinze Jr.?
Unbelievable, I know. You know what else is unbelievable?
Nice, Greg.
Thank you very much. 4 developers liked the idea of the Kinda Funny Game Showcase so much they changed the release dates for their games to today.
That's right. You are going to be able to play a couple games, download them tonight.
And I can think of no one better to kick us off than a little English lad.
Why are
named
you
Mike
Googling
Bithell.
Freddie
Now, you
Prinze
probably know
Jr.?
Mike Bithell is the guy behind Thomas Was Alone in Volume, but Tim and I know him for something special. When we went independent with Kinda Funny, he was the first developer to step up and support us.
He supported us, now we get to support him. Check out what you're going to be playing on Nintendo Switch later today.
Uh-oh. Drop out Nintendo Switch today. Give me all my Switchmas. New Plague. Ooh. Well, Seth played this game. This is, I guess, the next episode. Seth likes this game. You're watching some 90s movie. Come on, Jalfi. I don't hate him, Freddie Prinze Jr. It's just, come on. We can get you some better movies than that. That's what it's called. I couldn't remember the name of it. Save me. You know, every time I put my headphones and my mic on, I feel like I forget half of the things I know. Something about being live, it's just like my memory just starts racing.
I love Mike Bithell.
He's kind of the best, right? I'm excited to download Quarantine Circular later today on the Nintendo Switch, but of course, I'm also going to be downloading so many of the other games we announced here today that are all coming out today, but we'll get to them later.
Did you know that Mike Bithell was a
Thomas
one-man
Was Alone
team
was
when he made
great.
Thomas Was Alone? And that's exactly what our next developer is.
When Nick DiPaolo hit me up and said he wanted to show a live-action trailer for his game during our showcase, I thought,
it's gonna be bad.
That is a bad
Too
idea.
ambitious. Don't do it.
Live-action trailers in video games are tough, but it turns out Nick nailed it. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam's Ascending is one of our favorite trailers, and we're excited to show it to you.
Live-action trailer for a video game? What? I mean, this can't be that game that's like you just run around on Mars, is it? I've seen that game. It's gotta be like a new game. What Windows Movie Maker effect was that? That was awesome. Oh, you know what? This is different. It's definitely capturing my attention. I don't know. Yeah, I'm at a loss, Chuffy. I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm watching anymore. All right, here's some game. Adams Ascending. Okay. What do you guys think, chat? You guys way into this? Live on Kickstarter.
Ooh, Tim, that video game trailer's got me all hot and bothered.
The hype is real, Greg.
What do you say we keep it going with a rock block of trailers announcing 6 new video games, unless these trailers leaked before the showcase went live?
Yeah, we're realists. There's a high likelihood that they happen.
It happens with every one of them. It's just, we're trying to
That wasn't my favorite.
Who knows? Anyways, let's see them.
I think I got lost by the end there. And it's early, it's Kickstarter. We'll see what happens if it gets funded.
Welcome to your first step towards becoming a certified furniture, arrangement, and relocation technician. Don't let anything stand in your way. To safely lift an object, avoid using your back. Be extra careful in high-traffic areas.
It's like some overcooked fun.
Use your arms.
When I went to
and legs.
MomoCon, there were so many games that looked like this that were like trying to do things like this.
No matter
There was like
what
one where
the
you
cost.
cut grass, and there was
Why
there was
not let
one where you
machines do the work?
like sweep the
Avoid
floor and
detection
stuff.
from laser-guided security systems. Never zigzag while outrunning rolling boulders. Work smarter, not harder. Always dispose of the evidence. Be
I bet my
aware
kids would
of
like
your
this a lot.
surroundings. And remember, moving objects is always more effective with a partner. Not only is it safer, but more fun. Moving out. Coming to the very latest in home entertainment platforms.
It says in television.
SMG is a video game developer and not a real moving company. Do not try
Oh,
any of
that's
the
so
stuff you saw
good.
in this trailer at home.
On the other side of imagination, there lies Operencia.
Operencia.
A world where reality embraces fantasy, where dreams foretell destinies, where history meets legend. I hail from this land, and I have a story to tell.
I have no idea, Chuffy. I really don't. I have no idea how long it is. I couldn't really get anybody to stream with me because everybody was busy. In the middle of a Saturday, I don't know why people find plans to do on Saturdays. What the hell is going on now? What is this? Is this like some sort of fighting putt-putt game? Because if so, I could be it. I love this trailer. This is so dumb. But yeah, because nobody wanted to stream with me, I didn't even like really think about it. So I just hit record. I just went live whenever the event started going and figure out. I'll be here to the end. Sean Capri says this is Stickman Golf. Super Stickman. Golf Blitz. Sign up for the beta at playgolfblitz.com. I'm going to do that right now before I forget, because I'm all about my golf games. This is like 2D Rocket League. That's what it looks like. It's okay, Rowan. Just watch. Just enjoy the show. We're watching trailers. We're doing the weird thing that gamers do, where we all get together to watch trailers.
Rich food.
It's a very odd thing that we love to do. I'm all for it. 2D Rocket League looks awesome. I'll play that. It's like soccer slammers with water guns and stuff. I'm down with that. Is this Conan? Rise 2.
Remember what you fight for. Remain unconquered.
What the hell is this giant spider? I mean, I should say what the hell is this giant bronze man, but like, I just see these huge spiders. Luke, you're into this? It is Conan. Okay. ConanConquer.com. Hi, Pamichi. This is a mobile game. Or it should be a mobile game. Hashtag Carol game. Deep sprites, bejeweled RPG class game. Sure. Sorry, my boss is texting me with that flood warnings and stuff, so I'm gonna look away from that. Is it Lapis? Lapis Labyrinth? Lapis Labyrinth? On the Switch.
Believe it or not, Lapis X Labyrinth coming stateside isn't the only piece of NIS news we have for you. We are excited to announce that in 2019, the Danganronpa trilogy will be coming to PlayStation 4. It includes Danganronpa 1-2 Reload. It includes Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. And
Today's Plays Games, alert!
That is awesome, Greg. You know what else is cool? More content for games that we already love. Check out 3 new DLC announcements.
It's the messenger stuff. Oh, I should have been reading. I like reading. Ninja Vacation. That's cool. Tropical Wonders. Still haven't got the messenger yet. Jason wants me to. Like some Shantae stuff. This is awesome. Picnic Panic. I normally don't like these like physics games. Like that, the Bridge Constructor, Snake Pat. Like I don't know if I've really ever liked one.
After 1,000 years, the mask of vengeance has manifested itself again.
Jason played the Messenger,
protect the Mexiverse against the powers of evil.
He told me it's not nearly as hard as like Hollow Knight. He told me he thinks I should play it. He doesn't think it's as Dead
Guess
Cells
it's up
either.
to me, shirtless arachnid man.
Shirtless Squawk Melee. Yeah, he said it was doable. Like, you know, Dead Cells was pretty tough. Although I mean, if I had kept playing Dead Cells, I would have done it. But it wasn't my favorite. Guacamelee
What's
2.
up, everybody? It's Shirt. Oh, the train. There's a train going by. It's still going. It's a long train. All right, so it's gone now. Okay. Everybody calm down. Reset Era, calm down. That Guacamelee 2 DLC is the only piece of navel gazing that features Kinda Funny you're going to see today.
That's not 100% true.
Okay, there's not that many things, and this 2019 game we're about to show a trailer for will feature me as a playable character, but it's not today.
It's like the Kinda Funny Direct, guys. This is awesome. Every game announcement should be done like this. The Game Awards should be done like this. All of them. They should all do things like this.
The serene, breathtaking
This is good stuff. Don't feel like your time is wasted. It's short. Get you in, get you out.
The ultimate escape.
Another one of these physics games. This is more like
At
Trials.
this ski resort, the mountain is your playground.
It said Mexiverse. I didn't hear that. Dude,
And
you're gonna
now
change your
there's even more
your
reason to revisit when the
Twitter
thrill
handle
ride
to the
goes all
Mexiverse.
year round. And you're in control of every run. So
I would
grab
say
your
I'm
gear
interested in this game, but
for
I
a
can't admit
custom
that.
trip.
Like we've got that
And
Trials
get
game coming
ready
to Switch from Ubisoft. I think I'm gonna get that.
to
That'll be
hit
like
the
as close
slopes.
as I get to anything like this.
Because you never know what you might discover off-piste. When ski lifts go wrong.
Uh-oh. He giving stuff away? What's he doing? Oh, wow, he's got codes going up. That's insane. People are gonna get this like in like 4 seconds. I don't even think it's even worth trying. Man, I would love to have Moss. Life is Strange 2, I love it.
As always, Wario64, thank you very much for all the deals.
But that's not the only giveaway as part of the Kinda Funny Games Showcase. Our next game is already out, which totally violates the rules of the Kinda Funny Games Showcase. And you'd think I would have stepped in and stopped that.
Okay. You know what? Right now, I want to announce that Rival Mega Gun is getting a physical release in 2019. And to celebrate, we're giving away a Nintendo Switch with a copy of the game.
If you want to win, it is simple. Head over to our Twitter at KindaFunnyVids, retweet the Rival Mega Gun trailer, and you're entered.
It's that easy.
I saw a trailer for this last week. Said all those codes have already been redeemed. It's like 20 seconds, man. People are really freaking good at this. They did show the new Conan game. It was like a trailer. It was like a big bronze statue. There were giant spiders. It looked Rise-ish for a moment.
That was pretty cool, right?
But not our only physical game announcement. Our friends over at Limited Run Games have 2 titles coming in 2019, and I think you're really gonna like them, especially if your name is WWE superstar Xavier Woods.
The name, Conan Unconquered. Ooh, Celeste stuff. People are gonna be excited about that, for sure. Going through and making sure I have all of you guys added as friends. Yeah, anytime. Oh, so it's limited run. Limited run, Celeste physical. People will be excited.
You know what would hit the spot right now?
A montage?
A montage.
Humble Bundle has 6 games coming out in 2019 that we are going to check out right now.
Come on, guys, be funny.
Welcome to Minako's Night Market. It's a whimsical adventure / simulation game where you play as Minako, a curious girl who has just arrived at her new home on a peculiar Japanese-inspired island overrun by cats. Discover the mysteries of the island while crafting crafts, friending friends, eating eats, and catting cats. It's a Goldfarb game.
The Occupation is a first-person, fixed-time investigative thriller set in Northwest England on the 24th of October, 1987. You play as a journalist in a detailed, systems-driven world where people react to your actions and time is your biggest enemy.
Disco Elysium is a groundbreaking blend of hard-boiled cop show and isometric RPG. Solve a massive, open-ended case in a unique urban fantasy setting. Interrogate suspects, or just get lost exploring the gorgeously rendered city of Revachol. What kind of cop are you?
They fused card games and roguelikes together to make the best single-player deck builder they could. Craft a unique deck, encounter bizarre creatures, discover relics of immense power, and slay the spire.
In Fey Tactics, follow a young magic user on her journey across a vibrant world full of mystery and danger. In this strategy RPG, befriend a motley crew of allies as you dive into the growing conflicts between man and magical beings known as Fey.
Iconfell is a turn-based tactical RPG about a group of troublesome magic users. Use timing mechanics to power your spells and block attacks, explore the twisted halls of a vast magic school, fight challenging monsters and bosses, and uncover dark secrets never meant to be found.
Okay. All those games look awesome.
I haven't seen anything for
rad,
Housemarque
but they
yet,
just kept saying 2019. Whatever happened to
Tactics.
release dates, everybody?
Greg, I got just the thing for you. 6
I need
new
to sign up
video
for
game
this or
release
follow
dates.
it or
Please
whatever
tell
I'm
me
gonna do to
Patapon 2
stay in
PS4 is in
touch
there.
with this one.
No, I'm sorry, Greg.
Shuey! Why?
On Tumblr. And on Twitter. Goron? I'm into this a lot. This looks great. This looks great. Long Gone Days. April 2019. Oh, it's just Steam though. At least for now.
Hey Kinda Funny, thanks for the invitation. My name is Aurélien. I'm the main designer of a game called Away Journey to the Unexpected, and it looks like this.
The Fate Tactics is made by Endless Fluff on Twitter, if anybody wants to keep up with that. Oh, Chalfie, don't go! See you, man. Glad we could help you out while you were waiting on the
useless. He doesn't know how to fight, he's not a hero, he will never be one. And the thing to know is, he's super strong at one thing. He's super strong at making friends. Each time you will meet a new character in the game, you will be able to try to recruit them. And each time you will recruit someone, you will see the world through their eyes and get their special abilities. Away is a collaboration between France and Japan. The main development is made in France, and all the anime opening stuff and the music are made in Japan. Hopefully you will have as much fun playing the game we are making it.
Yeah, Long Gone Days is just early access now on PC. There's nothing on their website either for console release. I'm gonna play it whenever it comes. That looks good, that's good. Kind of inside-ish, kind of. I don't even know what that says. Vein? It's just like a symbol. What? Vein game. Okay, it's neat. I've played a couple mobile games like this. Investigate and learn people about their fun. It's not like it's not the most fun gameplay mechanic, but they are neat. The story's good. They're worth playing. Getting a lot of nice quotes from Kotaku. I really like it.
For centuries, humanity has tried to conquer the wild. We've adapted it to our needs. Used it for food, for warmth.
That is the same. This is the.
And for shelter.
Oh God, what's that sci-fi game that I played?
But the wild always fought back.
It's like the same engine and everything. I don't know, Luke. I don't think I know
Time
this.
and time again, we are reminded of a simple
What's
truth.
that game that I played? I reviewed it.
We must become one with
What's
the
that
wild.
that sci-fi game? Oh man, it was
Adapt to
Xbox. I gotta look it up now. It's gonna drive me nuts.
Learn from it.
But I know that voice because I've listened to him for 20 straight hours when I played the game.
For that is the only way to survive.
The Wild 8. PSVG playlists. PlayStation, Xbox, that's cool. PSVG reviews. Sad, I gotta go look up through my own reviews to remember all the games I played. And that's
That calm you down a bit, Greg?
I mean, a bit, but those games are still so far away.
I feel you.
Tim, if I wanted to know 2 more of the games coming out today after the showcase, where could I go?
The official list of games coming out today across each and every platform as listed by the Kinda Funny Game Showcase hosts.
That's nice, guys.
Ready for more Slime Son than ever before?
Slime Son.
Introducing Slime Son Creator, a robust level editor that allows you to create diverse levels with ease. Submit your creations or browse, play, and rate other levels online. The best
State
part,
of Mind
you
is
can
the
get it
game
on
I'm thinking
Steam
about.
right
State of
after the
Mind.
showcase.
Sumo is a
reviewed that. It was
physics-based
fun.
party game for all ages, featuring unique spherical characters, awesome abilities, and hilarious hazards. Outwit and outplay your friends to be the last one standing in a white-knuckle, action-packed brawl, either on your couch or online.
Do we say 2 games you could play today? We meant 3. Not My Car is a new battle royale entirely with vehicles. Think of it as PUBG meets
Ooh.
Rocket League with constant Fast and Furious
Ooh.
firefights. It's now in beta, and the first test drive is noon to midnight Pacific throughout the weekend on Steam. Buckle up and get one of the 5,000 Kinda Funny Games Showcase keys over at notmycar.com right now.
NotMyCar.com.
So I know what you're thinking. There's a lot of indie games going on. But Greg, that's kind of the point of the Kinda Funny Game Showcase. But that didn't stop some of the bigger name devs from also reaching out to us.
So let's talk Anthem. Our friends at BioWare rocked the Game Awards Thursday night when they debuted a new trailer, and the world's like, oh my god, Anthem, I can't wait for this 2019 game.
I want Battle
so
Royale,
producer
like
Mike
Twisted
Gable
Metal.
reached
Hell
out
yeah.
to us and said, hey, you guys want to blow-by-blow walk through the trailer? We were like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, and Mike delivered. But here's the thing. I hate in press conferences when they get too nitty-gritty into details about things and totally slow down the pace. So what we're gonna do is upload the full 6-minute developer commentary video over on youtube.com/kindafunnygames right after the showcase. But for now, here's a taste.
For generations, our people struggled just to survive.
Heading out.
We have a group here of multiple Ranger javelins. So Rangers are the one on the left here, and then we have a Colossus javelin taking off on the right. Colossus is more of the heavy, tanky style javelin. The Ranger is kind of your jack of all trades type javelin, but ultimately freelancers work in teams.
Let's go! The javelins allowed us to fight back the chaos.
Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw and the extra information that we're able to provide. Anthem comes out in February, and there's a ton of stuff that we're going to be showing between now and then about the game. So please stay tuned, and I hope to see you all in February.
Dude, that looked rad, but man, we gotta get moving.
Oh man, look at the time. You want to do some montages?
Yeah, man, you want to see some puzzle games coming out in 2019?
Puzzle me rotten.
Color invites you to tackle the physics of light by using additive color theory to solve over 100 solo and co-op puzzles, each designed to challenge you with deep, intertwining puzzle mechanics
really, Luke?
and skill-based gameplay.
I mean, I'm
all
really
presented
excited
in
for
a
Anthem.
sleek, minimalistic art style.
I plan on
Reading
playing
Rush
both,
is an 8-bit
but
style
I'm way more
arcade
excited
game.
for Anthem than
Rows of
Crackdown.
alphabet blocks fall from the
Crackdown's
top
great.
of the screen, and
I think
your
it's gonna be
job
fun,
is to
but
attack
I just think
each
Anthem's
block
gonna be,
in a row
bigger.
alphabetically before it hits the bottom. You'll be challenged by different game modes and different characters.
I do know a lot of people are
Sound
really worried
easy?
about it.
Think again.
A lot of people are really worried about it.
Collapsus is an award-winning puzzle game from Wraith Games featuring a unique resource management mechanic. Join Leon the Chameleon as you solve endless hours of mind-bending puzzles. Tilt, twist, turn, and flip your way to victory, Collapsus really turns the genre on its head.
Triwave is a chill and challenging new puzzle arcade game coming to Steam Early Access January 10th, 2019. That is all they wrote to describe it. It also is this triangle thing with lights. Seems interesting.
Signed up
Nice,
for that
Tim.
beta
But I'm not
on
always in the mood for a
mycar.com.
puzzle game, you know?
I do, Greg. Why don't we look at some action-adventure games in the docket for next year?
Hit it. Possibly our most ambitious showcase entry, Dawn Thorn is an 8-bit prequel to Hazelnut Bastille, a game that just crushed its Kickstarter goal. This Zelda love letter is actually a free bonus to backers, which you can become right
Is
now
there anything,
on
Luke,
Hazelnut
that you're
Bastille's
like
page.
really down on Anthem about?
Explore a
Like, is it you
mysterious,
just don't like it?
interconnected world in a new The Distant Light.
Oh, no,
Earn
this looks
game-changing
awesome.
equipment through skillful combat and solving puzzles. Customize your gear, pilot insane vehicles, and repair your powerful home ship for the ultimate advantage. Visit thedistantlight.com.
Double Cross is Mega Man meets Phoenix Wright. As an interdimensional agent, sling your way across different worlds, fight and capture dangerous
I've seen
criminals,
this, yeah, we've
upgrade
seen
your
this game
skills
before.
and abilities, and try to stop the mysterious villain that threatens to destroy
That's pretty
Rift from within.
Nice and polished.
Lightning strikes again in this fast-action, high-density shmup. Pilot the mysterious ship Adraste through 6 dangerous and meticulously detailed stages featuring music from Thunder Force composer Hayakataru Sumoku. Fight to the edge of oblivion and destroy the Devil Engine.
Reverie is a 2D action-adventure game set on a fictional island off the coast of New
Earthbound
Zealand.
stuff right here.
Explore the world as Tay, a young boy unraveling a story inspired by Maori legends. Reverie, Sweet As Edition, is up for pre-order right now from PlayAsia.
Dethrone the Zodiacs, revive the Golden Age, and purge the heretics that swarm the galaxy as Virgo, the queen of purity in this unforgiving, timed action turn-based JRPG.
Level up your love. Romance your weapons in this shack and slash dungeon crawler. Swords in the dungeon turn into beautiful men, women, and non-binary
Yeah,
folk.
I mean, that's the-
And also
that's the
cat.
problem when you
Boyfriend
release
Dungeon
games
raised
on
over
top of each other like that, you know, like,
$200,000
there's
on
only so
Kickstarter
much
and
room
continues
for
to stay
people to
cutting
have.
edge into 2019. All right, Tim, those games
I mean,
are
I'd
nice,
move
but
Crackdown if I were
What are you guys doing?
I wouldn't want it going over
Kinda,
against Anthem either.
This is kind of Tim and I's thing. Do you mind if you just...
Do you guys want to get weird?
No, not really.
Let's get weird.
Knife Boy is a solo-developed action-adventure game
God, that was
spiced with
hilarious.
some light RPG goodness and gore.
Knife Boy.
Join Knife Boy as he returns from hell to seek vengeance on his own killer,
Oh, that is
untangle
weird.
a twisted story,
You weren't
and
lying.
explore a wicked universe,
Oh.
all while fighting a diverse cast
That's
of
super
enemies,
weird.
epic bosses, and more.
Vulpine is a charming action exploration game where you play as animals armed to the teeth. Explore a living world with up to 32 players, encounter whimsical characters, and
I want
fight fierce
Crackdown to be fun.
monsters.
I mean,
Mini Mech Mayhem is a
I want all
deeply
games
funny
to
tabletop
succeed
VR
and
battle
do
game
well.
for
I
up
mean,
to
that's
4
just-
players
that means
online.
That's all better for
Team
us,
up with
but
your
I
little
want
mech buddy
Crackdown
to
be
plan a
fun.
flawless strategy,
They need
and
it
then
to be.
marvel at
If
how
it's
wrong
not,
you
if
were.
it doesn't do well.
Not to worry though, play
that
some
might be
power
it for
cars to get your
Crackdown,
team
based
back
on
on
how
track,
long the
or
development
dare
this
to
is
trust in
taking,
your
so
instincts.
I hope
and
it's really
crafty
good. I've
skills
really
and
enjoyed
pull
playing
off a stunning
Crackdown
win.
1 back and back.
Rhyme 9000
It's
is
been
a
blast,
hyperkinetic
so
treasure
I'm hoping
hunting
the
journey
other
to the
one- the new
moon.
one is just
It's
as
a
fun.
unique, high-octane experience conceived
But to me,
stimulate
like,
your
you know,
senses
they
and
focused
make your eyes and ears bleed.
at the thing. They focus so much on the
Blitz through
multiplayer.
5 challenging levels, each
I'm not
with a
even gonna
unique
probably
boss
even
to reach
touch
the
that.
mystical
It's the least of my
9000.
concerns.
Well, that was something.
Yeah, I'm sorry, everybody. We specifically said no Nick during the showcase. I don't know how you found us.
Anyways, one of my favorite shows on Kinda Funny is called Party Mode, where we all get together and play multiplayer games.
Exactly, and that's why we're excited for this multiplayer montage of games.
But Anthem,
Sure,
I mean, I'm all about like mechs and like
Find
armor
some
core and
flannel
all
and
that
pack
stuff.
your adrenaline
Xenoblade
for
Chronicles
online
X and
or
Love.
on-the-couch action.
So with Anthem,
Log
that's
Jammers
the only
is a
reason I'm
frenetic
even
arcade
getting
sports
it.
game
We've already
featuring
pre-ordered it,
lightning
but
fast,
I'm getting it just
razor-sharp,
to...
axe-throwing action.
I also, you know, I don't
unique
normally
character
do these
abilities,
Destiny-like
funky arenas,
games, like
and
these
trash-talking
multiplayer
timber
games.
beasts
So like, I'm
will
trying to
keep you
get in
chopped.
on the ground floor with this
Turbo
one. and
Lance is
see
a
if
competitive party
I
game
can
about
stick with
jousting
something
on
with the
motorcycles for
PSVG
2 to
at
4
least a little
players.
bit to have
Enjoy
some fun.
dangerous arenas, randomized hazards, comical characters,
Joust.
and customizable battles.
This looks fun.
Turbo Lance offers chaotic fun with
Lance.
lighthearted humor. Play the free demo now and join the joust today.
Thunder Rally is a chaotic demolition derby party game with crazy physics and non-stop explosions. Knock your enemies out of their cars and run them over. Use outrageous power-ups, avoid hazardous environments, and dodge explosive barrels launched by fallen foes. Coming in 2019.
Contenders, start your engines and prepare for multiplayer mayhem in Wreckout Arena. Customize your vehicle, unleash awesome power-ups, and pull off outrageous moves as you wheel spin your way to brick-busting domination across multiple arcade-inspired, physics-based modes. Believe it or not, Tim, we're in the home stretch now. There's still so many games to show.
That's right, Greg. Let's slow things down. We've been looking at a lot of montages. Let's check out some trailers.
Ape Out. Monkey Business. What the hell? Oh, this looks pretty cool. This is like some pseudo mess. I'm trying to, Sean. I'm following folks on Twitter as I can. I'm signing up for betas as I can. I'm like documenting them in our Discord. The ones that I'm interested in, I'm trying to. So like I got long. I'm gonna keep saying Long Days Gone because of Days Gone, but like Long Gone Days. God, that's weird. That Golf Blitz game. Let's see here. Not My Car. Signed up for that. Got that. Moving Out is another one of the ones that I'm really into. $24,000 watching Kind of Funny stream. Is it, I mean, because I know how they do. It's just me. Does that feel low, or is that, like, super high to you? Because for some reason, when you said that, it feels low to me, because they've been hyping it for, like, what, a month now? Don't they, their normal videos get, like, 60, 70, 100,000 views each? I figured that they would, you know, have a good... Coming off the Game Awards and whatnot, I figured, you know, they would really, like, go achieve 300, 400, 500,000 or something like that. People might watch it afterwards. But, you know, I always gotta remind myself, dude, people largely, like the people, populace, you know, they don't really care about these games. I mean, like, numbers show that, right? People, gamers, like the majority of them, they play things like Anthem. You know, these indie games, they don't, very rarely does an indie game like the stuff that we're seeing in this trailer and all these trailers, very rarely do these things go over like 1 million or anything. So I guess I could understand it being not as high as their normal stuff. But I'm all for it. I love it. Bring me all the indie games we can have. I always got to remind myself that we're like, you know, we're not normal. We're not average. There aren't a lot of stuff, you know, there's not like a lot of people out there like us. Most people don't play hundreds of games a year like we do. And I always got to remind myself that. You know, during the Game Awards, there's so many people that were upset that, you know, that the new Far Cry 5 game that comes out next month looks so much like Rage. You know, people are like, I don't want to play 2 games. Like, I'm like, I just got to remind myself, most people don't play both those games in any year. Like, most people aren't going to buy both those games anyway. So it's kind of like a moot point. We are just like the crazy, you know, hardcore, like that, I don't even know what to call it, enthusiast base, where we consume it all. We just go through all of it. Nothing in this montage is really good for me. From like a visual appeal, or there's a lot of games. Are they streaming it also on other platforms? Like, are they also streaming it on Mixer and on YouTube? Like, is it all going live everywhere, or is it just here? And to be granted, or I mean, to be clear, I don't really follow like live events, you know? So, I don't know. Like 24,000 may be a ton, I don't know. I was going off of like what I think I've seen their YouTube, but I don't really look at clicks or numbers or anything. That's more of a Kevin thing. I definitely think this should be something every year. Oh wow, then that's huge then. My bad, Sean. Maybe I'm completely off. I thought their videos did like 70,000 like every day. Yeah, the video on demand should be pretty big for this. Because they are streaming like right in the middle of the Saturday. People have planned. That's why I'm here by myself. Because I'm the only one that like set aside my day so I could play Smash. Yeah, you're true. You're right, Sean. I should take back a little bit when I said you're right. On-demand stuff, that's probably where the 75,000 is, just people watching it over and over. Concurrent viewer, you're right. That's good. Good for them then. I hope it's the same, because, we've seen it. Some of these indies are having a hard time even cracking at some of these conferences. I for one, always loved, when PlayStation brought them on stage, and when Xbox highlights them, and Nintendo highlights the indies, when they do like their indie directs and things like that. And it seems like they're having a harder and harder time getting discovered. Also because there's so many more of them, it's harder to get them all some coverage. So I'm all for it. It's like some Commando stuff. Yeah, I think this would be a great little fit. Big for kind of funny. You're all into hardcore, Sean?
This next set of trailers is some of my favorites in this entire showcase.
Oh, I mean, totally, right? The best part about my job is getting to go to PAX, getting to go to see the Indie Mega Booth, see what some of the coolest games are, all from independent creators.
Yeah, and I know that some of you guys aren't as lucky as
I
we are to be able to go to all these cool conventions and play all these cool games. So we're excited for you to be able to see some of the cool games that we've seen demoed.
I wonder with a game like this, or that hardcore game like Supermarket Street. We saw this in an indie thing. No. What was it? It was the Xbox XO18, right? We saw this game. Oh no, my screen. What do I do? Do I refresh? Is it gonna like pause it? Is it gonna come back? Should I wait? Oh, there we go. It's back. Man, I'm crashing. It's like those 24,000 concurrent viewers are destroying my my system. I'm trying to. I closed everything that I can close. Uh-oh.
Life didn't give me much. I saw enough darkness living in the ghetto to
At least I didn't miss anything else.
Survive that.
Yeah, I've already seen the supermarket thing. This is interesting.
Things change when you have kids. You want them to grow up in a society where they will have a fair chance.
Was this like some top-down?
I love the education here. I love the values
thing?
my kids are learning. Hard work, justice for all.
Isaac and Rebecca Walker spoke the truth about the U.S. government. We had no choice but to get out.
But some people here scare me. They're so devoted.
Yeah, kind of, Sean.
Now we got to get ready to fight for what we believe in.
They said this place would be paradise, but there are many problems here. The ways they discipline, the long hours, the guns.
Even if we don't make it, maybe someone will hear our voices.
The church in the darkness. Okay. I've seen a bunch of games like this. When we were at MomoCon, there were like 6 games like this that you just flip the foreground and the background as like these platformer puzzle games. This seems to be like a popular gameplay mechanic. That's cool, so you build like the levels together. I've really lost interest in like most puzzle games. I used to really play a lot of puzzle games. I played Fez like insanely long, but I don't know. For the last few years, I haven't played much puzzles. And when the games do have puzzles and they force me to play puzzles, like it's not my favorite. I'm just like, oh, I want to keep going. Fez was special. This is bird. Oh yeah, dude, kind of funny. I mean, they're it. I think like they're it. You know, what they did with Twitch, what they did with Patreon, like, largely that's kind of what everybody else is trying to do, or trying to emulate, or trying to do a little bit of, you know, like they kind of set the path for people to do things, and you see so many other people, you know, that kind of follow in their path and doing similar things. But they're kind of like, at least for me, and the folks that I've monitored following games, they're the ones that really set it, get it going. Play some VR tonight. I gotta play the Devil May Cry beta. I've gotta play Anthem, and then I'm gonna go play some VR. Oh yeah, like they had such like a legion of Vita fans that like if you could get them to talk about your game, 20,000 people went out and bought it. This looks cool. Just visually, this looks cool. Nice look. Choosing kind of has like an awesome free type of look. He was killed with the candle maker in the library. Yep, they're very, very influential, Sean. This looks pretty cool, so this will go on my list as another one for trying to remember. I closed my tweet deck though, because I didn't want to... Oh, Sean, it's the one thing that, like, I think we've... And it does look... Is this from the folks that made Oxenfree? It looks just like... Jenny LeClue, Detective Ooh. Switch, PS4, Steam, no Xbox.
Where do you come from? Another galaxy.
The one thing that we learned when we started PSVG really was just how much developers want you to play their games. You know, when we started back when we were trying to review things and like reviewing things like weekly, monthly. We had so many indie games that we were like so happy for any coverage at all. It's so flooded. I think I do subscribe to that Colin Moriarty stance. There's just too many games. There's too many. Like it's everybody can't find success, and it's part of it. You know, if your game can't be a 7, you can't make a good game. Good games fail and studios close. You have to make great games. And if you're not making great games, you're not keeping up. And that's just the reality right now. It's not a bad thing. It means everybody's trying to make great games. But, you know, as I always said, like, if one company, you know, like a really good, like a Telltale, they make a really good game, but it doesn't hit, and they go away, and, you know, it's flooded market. Desert Child. That's kind of neat.
Housemarque, the developers of Super Stardust HD Resogun, shocked the world when they said
Housemarque.
Arcade was dead, and
Housemarque
now
time.
they are offering 5,000 of you the chance to play their new Battle Royale game for free.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Storm Divers.
Storm Divers. Housemarque's one of the best. They're another one. You talk about flooded games. They make these amazing games that nobody buys. You know, and even they mentioned it was not necessarily a flooded market. They realized that PlayStation Plus had like conditioned people not to buy these games. I wonder like if that's something that like Game Pass could be. If Game Pass goes for 2 or 3 years, people just look at Game Pass and they go, I'm not going to buy these games because they're going to come to Game Pass eventually. That's a thing. That's like a real thing. Yeah, we've known it was Battle Royale for a while. I think they announced that when they started it. So they're making just another 3D shooter Battle Royale. And I love Housemarque, but my concern when they announced that they were stopping what they were doing and making this is that it's like this is an interesting thing, because if this game isn't great, then it's not as good as Fortnite, and it's not as good as PUBG, and it just, you know, then that's it for them. They go away. So, I don't know.
One of our biggest
know,
headlines
guys.
heading into the Kind of Funny Game Showcase
I really
was
don't
Sega
want them
and Yakuza
creating
agreeing to show
another
something on our
third-person
little show.
battle royale
And what
shooter.
announcement did the Yakuza team bring? Well, for the first time ever,
Got
let's
Blackout,
let the voice
Battlefield's
cast
got
of
their thing
Project
going
Judge
on. Like,
tell
that
you
really
themselves.
scares me for Housemarque. But maybe, or, you know what? Maybe they're making the most popular genre and they just go and make Yakuza's dollars. That's also possible.
The whole town's run by the toughest Yakuza family out there. And the deeper you dig, the more interesting things get. Over 3 months, 3 Kansai Yakuza have turned up dead. That's not the only thing, though. All 3 of them were missing their eyes.
We find the defendant, Kyohei Hamura, innocent.
Hamura definitely didn't kill Kume. But he had to have been involved.
Luke with the little sub-shade. Coming to
Real
Switch
killer's
looks a
still
little
out
res.
I've given him a name. The Mole.
The cops already did their whole song and dance searching for the mole.
If anyone's gonna know about the Mole, it's Hamura.
Get this fucker back to the office! Hey, you wanna try helping out?
Sure thing.
Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Yakuza
to
being
bring
announced for
Hamura and the
Switch
Mole
on this
down.
stream would be huge for the Kind of Funny
You
guys.
still
Like,
want us to?
that's a big announcement, at least
You
with
know,
the Nintendo.
You won't know what hit you.
Sega.
Hey, what's up, Kind of Funny? It's Greg Chun. I'm the voice of Takayuki Yagami in the upcoming game Judgment from Sega and Ryuga Gotoku Studios. I'm super psyched to be part of this game. Yagami's such a fascinating character, and I can't wait for you to meet him, and I am so honored to be part of this superstar voice cast. It's truly humbling. Keep an eye out for the game. It's coming to the West in summer 2019.
So there you have it, the Kind of Funny Game Showcase. Over 60 games coming to you in 2019.
Thank you, each and every one of you, for watching this, but most importantly, thank you to every publisher, every developer, every person who put up with my constant emailing to be part of this show. When we announced it back in September, I really thought we might get a 15-minute presentation with a few dozen
I don't know if it's
trailers.
an official spin-off
This
of the
has
series. I
been
mean, you'd think
overwhelming,
so
by far the most important
because of
thing I've done
Sega
in
and
my
all that,
12-year
but I mean,
career.
it's just Judgment.
Thank you all for it. I think at the core of my Game Awards speech so many years ago was the idea that I understand that the relationship between internet personality and developer and fan isn't fair. Video game developers don't get the credit they deserve. So thank you so much for supporting us so that we could use our platform, our stage, to celebrate your games. Thank you for believing in us.
Yes, thank you so much. But Greg, we can't just close it out like that. Of course we need
There's one more thing.
One more thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the world was shocked when Skybound Games announced that they would finish The Walking Dead, the final season, with as many ex-Telltale devs as they could. And since that announcement, the still not bitten team, more than 40 of the original Telltale developers, have been working out of the old Telltale office to continue Clem's story.
So without further ado, to close out the Kind of Funny Game Showcase, The Walking Dead, the final season.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. Kid growing up in it.
I'm not gonna buy more
be
of this
hard,
until
too.
it's done. With everything that's said,
You're in
I'm
my
just
shoes
gonna
now.
wait. I'm gonna wait, and if it's really good, and everybody says it's all great, and
Parents went on
you know,
vacation
then
and
maybe,
never
but
came back. This man found me and took care of me.
Lots of concerns.
We met up with other survivors
put it
and we
that
tried to make it. It didn't work.
They're showing more of like the first episode. You
can do anything.
In the first episode, I really did like. It was really good.
Still not bitten.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Episode 3 next month, and I think they're only doing 4. Okay, that's it. So what did you guys think, chat? I mean, it's still, regardless of what people think about the announcements, it's talk about a really cool thing that Kind of Funny got to do and did and use their platform for. I mean, that's pretty awesome. I'm going to turn down the desktop audio a bit. Oh, they're going to come and talk now? Yeah, it looks like it. No, they're going to play Smash. Okay. So I'm just gonna turn it down. Yeah, I had a few games that I'm really interested in. I want to see this golf game, the Splits golf game. I've got Jenny LeClue Detective-oo, bookmark, that Moving Out game from SMG Studios. That looks hilariously fun. Not that I'm probably going to get the Messenger like when it goes on sale. But it's cool that they're getting an expansion. I think that's neat. Celeste getting a physical limited run games is a big announcement. A lot of collectors are going to love that. I guarantee that'll be when Caroline finally gets the games. It's sad that nothing spoke to Luke. I've always feel like, Luke comes in my chat and he's so down, and on Twitter he's so excited. He loves everything. What the hell, Luke? But no, if something's not speaking to you, then that's okay. It doesn't have to speak to you. The Walking Dead is a touchy subject for me. I was I loved the first episode. I was never let down with it. The first episode was great, but after everything that they did and how they treated their employees and anything, I just don't know. I don't know if I want to support it anymore. And I don't know what I'm upset that all of the structure and changes and everything is going to impact the story that wanted to be told, and I just don't know how that's all going to turn out. A lot of the games, that I'm scrolling through Wario's tweets. I mean, the majority of the games, I think I'm with you guys. The majority of these games, I'm not they probably showed 60 games. I'm probably going to commit to buying 5, maybe 7 or 8. There was that Motorball, that 2D action arcadey Rocket League game. I'm going to buy that. That looked like fun. As I keep scrolling, seeing stuff that Toe Jam and Earl I'm not going to buy, but I know people that will. The Aftercharge, that shooting game, that 3-on-3 shooting game, that could be fun. I'd be interested in seeing that. Maybe that'll come into Game Pass. Maybe some of these games will come out to Game Pass. Ooh, I forgot one. Yik. Y-I-I-K. Yike? Yik? Ick? I don't know what it's called. That was that 90s RPG Earthbound thing. I don't even know how to explain it. But that looked really cool. I'm definitely going to get that one. And I think that's it for my highlights for the things that I really enjoyed from the show. And I mean, it was good. I'm really excited that the show happened. I thought that was cool. And and that shooter game. What is it? Long Gone Days, not Days Gone. Long Gone Days. I'm definitely getting that if it comes to any console. And then that what was that? NotMyCar.com. I signed up for the beta. I want Battle Royale Twisted Metal. Absolutely. That's a Battle Royale concept I could get behind. That's kind of when Housemarque said we were going to make a Battle Royale game. Not that it had to be cars, but I was hoping that Housemarque would Housemarque it up, that they would do something different. I'm a little let down, I got to tell you. Not let down, I'm a little concerned and worried that it looks like they're just making a Battle Royale game that everybody else is making. And I know it has a sci-fi theme, like Warframe or something like that, but I mean, I wanted Housemarque to go crazy with it and do something very unique. And maybe it still is, but just seeing them run around as 3D point of view characters, or third person point of view characters, and just kind of shooting in a sandbox, I was just like, oh. The point that scares me with that is why are people going to play that versus Blackout versus Fortnite versus Warframe? Why are people playing that one versus the other ones? Is it just because they love Housemarque? Because I definitely think there's that group. There's a group of people that's going to do that. But I mean, people, I want Housemarque to succeed, and I want them to be great. And I want them all the success because I love the Housemarque games. But yeah, they're not making them anymore because nobody bought them, me included. The last one that they released, I didn't buy it until it went on sale. After they announced that they were going to stop making twin stick shooters, and Kyle just killed me for it for 4 months. But it's a lot of games. It's hard to spend $20, $30 on a twin stick shooter when you can get Life is Strange and Tomb Raider and Far Cry 5 and God of War. Infamous and all these other games that, you know, I wanted to play. But I did end up buying it when it went on sale for like $12-13. But it's cool. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I very much enjoyed watching the show with you and tweeting. But yeah, I came out with a handful of games I'll keep tabs on. I didn't see any games that I wanted to like get updates on, like Wargroove and Shakedown Hawaii. I was hoping that maybe like some of those would reappear and would get a release date. That was kind of like my pie in the sky. It was my big hope. And not that I was let down. I didn't. I was hoping to see something like that. So yeah, good stuff. Roman, Quarantine Circular. Seth loved that first one that came out from Bithell on Switch already, and he just loved it so much. He was talking about it. So I can only imagine it's probably really good if you're into like the text adventure type stuff. So yeah. They're just going to play Smash. I'm going to play Smash too. I got to get the rest of my characters. How's everybody doing in Smash? Everybody's digging Smash. Smash is making me very angry. I'm like going to throw my brand new controller across the room. I suck at it. I mean, I only have myself to blame. But because they're making me unlock these characters, I'm just being showcased how bad I am at the game, and they're forcing me to get better so I can get the characters that I want to play well. But God, some of these stages in the Spirits mode are just like ridiculous. All these bombs and everything everywhere. They're just beating the hell out of me. Oh, and I've got Patreon work to do. I got to get started on that too, so I should probably stop and do that first before I get back into Smash. So, anybody that's still sticking with us here to the end, almost 90 minutes later, tonight we record Shack, and it's all Smash focused, so we have Smash Shack, and then directly after Smash Shack, we go live with Empire. State of the Empire, our Xbox show. We're doing that tonight as well, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Shack, then Empire tonight. So I've got that, Patreon stuff, and Smash. So now what? What is it, Sean? Are you talking about the kind of funny guys? They're just playing Smash. It's cool that they got everybody together. That's neat. They still have 13,000 people watching them. But you answered it just... Oh. Sorry, I gotcha. Yeah, that's it for me, man. I'm about to turn this off, and let's see here. I got folks hosting me. Oh, that's so nice. Jams. Appreciate it, guys. And yeah, that's it. I'm trying to see if there's anything that comes out on Twitter, because you know a lot of times they follow stuff up like afterwards. I don't see anything. Everything looks the same. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna turn it off. Thanks for hanging out with me, Sean, Luke, Xbox Drive. Bah. Love you guys. Quit hating on Marvel. Quit hating. Just you guys get me down. When you guys are down, I get down. Because you guys aren't supposed to be down. You guys are supposed to lift me up, get me up when I feel down. And yeah, that's it. Thanks, Rowan. That's it. End of the stream, Koopalings. Thanks for hanging out. Kind of Funny Games Showcase 2018, and I hope they keep it up and do more. That was fun. Oh, you did? I'll have to listen. I haven't listened to it. It doesn't come out, right? It comes out tomorrow? Mondays? I gotta listen to it. I'll have to listen back to that. Bye.